morning. It is nice and sunny. Very, very sunny. It is currently, I think, like 7:15. I'm still kind of trying to wake up, clearly. But for this video, as you probably hear, let me like put you down. Let's sit, let's chat. So, as you saw by the title, my hair. I'm going to be doing a 2020 glow up, getting ready for 2020, you know.
Hey everybody, future me editing. So I clearly just said 2020 instead of 2022. That was an accident. This definitely was filmed in 2022. I just filmed it. Please ignore that. I'm so sorry. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video, and hopefully that doesn't bother you. So yeah, bye.
And with that, obviously I'm going to be doing the whole my hair, my nails, like physical appearance glow ups or whatever, which is all fun, and you know, I am excited for it. But there's a couple things I want to do that are for me to actually keep up with, not just for this one video. I want to start waking up earlier. Because I decided, okay, I have never made a New Year's resolution. I decided, you know what, let me like do it. I feel like I just want some motivation going in this new year. I want to like, there are things that I always say I want to do and I just don't. I find any excuse not to. I'm like, I need to stop doing that. So one of them being, I want to wake up earlier. I was doing really good waking up earlier throughout like some of the summer. But then once it hit daylight savings and it gets dark earlier, I struggle. It's getting a little bit better now because obviously, like I said, it's 7 and the sun is rising. But like sometimes I wake up at like 6 or something and I'm sure it's real dark at that time. But you know what? It's 7 and I woke up and I had a hard time waking up, but I did it. So that's good. Now I just got to stick with that for the rest of the year. And then also, I got a gym membership. Which I know, that is everybody's New Year's resolution. You know, it's like, it's a cliche, like everybody does it. But I was like, no, I'm going to do it. Now, obviously, in the title, I put on a budget. So we're going to be doing more budget-friendly things. So for this, if you decide you want working out to be a part of your glow up or whatever, you can totally do a home workout. I personally, I'm going to use the gym because I just bought a membership and I want to use it. But you can obviously do a workout at home. We got this, guys. I am going to get dressed and ready to go to the gym, and then I will see you again in just a second.
All right, y'all, here is the fit. I have my shoes right there. Wearing these leggings. They are from Gymshark. I got these a couple years ago though. Like the logo was right here and it's like completely coming off. So there's that. The bra top is just like a random bra. It came in a 2-pack from Ross, I believe, is where I got that. And then I will probably end up taking this off, but it's a just black hoodie that I got somewhere. I honestly don't know. I have no clue whatsoever. But yeah, we're gonna go to the gym. See y'all there.
So today I did arms. I don't know if I already said that before, but I got here at 8. It is now 9:06 and I just got done. I tried to film a little bit. I didn't get
any of me doing arms. I only got when I did abs, because I've only been going to the gym for like 2 days and I am a little shy. And so the thought of filming myself while a bunch of people are right there is like a little stressful. So people are like walking by and I like get in my head for a second and then I'm like, nobody can hear me. For all they know, I'm FaceTiming somebody or I'm talking to myself. I don't know. But they don't know me. And I think that's something that like I need to remind myself is I'm not in North Platte, Nebraska anymore. Like, it's not like every human being knows me and might judge me. And I mean, even if they did, who cares? But I just get so in my head about it. I'm like, ah! But anywho, it was a good workout. I was dying a little bit. Now I'm gonna go potentially get food. I don't have any food at my house. I'm gonna go grocery shopping later. But yeah, I'm gonna go get food and then continue on with this whole glowing up thing. My skin isn't the best, but it's not the worst it's been, so that's nice. I am finally home. So I decided to go to Starbucks. Honestly, there's one nearby me. There's Starbucks everywhere. But also, people always give me gift cards to Starbucks, even though I don't drink coffee. But I got, here, let me see if I can like find a spot to set you down so I can like show you my food. Hello. So let's see, this is it's like double bacon, egg and cheese sandwich, I think is what it's called. But God, the lighting sucks right now. My little sandwich is falling over. Trying to like fix it. But I got this because it's like 22 grams of protein per thing. I got 2 of them and 500 calories each. So I was like, that tastes pretty good. Not gonna lie. That's pretty good. I will talk to y'all later when I'm doing my next step in my glow up. Okay, so just going over a couple things that I'm gonna be doing before we get started. I'm trying to figure out like what the best order is, like what makes the most sense. But okay, I'm going to be dyeing and cutting my hair. I do it all the time. I'm acting like, oh my gosh. I do it all the time. I think starting out first, I think I'm gonna whiten my teeth because that's usually, it sits for 30 minutes. So I'll do that. Okay, so moving on to hair. Now I'm gonna have a little bit of kind of like a lisp sound. This is what I'm using. I've used this one other time, but this one has no ammonia or added parabens to it. So I feel like it doesn't last as long on my hair, but it's better for my hair, So I'm like, it's fine. Hello, I'm just gonna pop in here super fast to say something about my hair and the next upcoming clip, and honestly, just how my hair's looked the entire time. First of all, I wanted to just point out I do naturally have curly hair, and I had slept on it wet, which always creates the most janky curl patterns. And so a lot of times if I wake up and my hair does not look good, I'm like, let me just throw it in a bun. Hence why it looks very kind of looks like I have straight hair at the root, and then it's all frizzy and gross at the ends. And then also I have heard that it is better for, if you're going to dye your hair, it is better to have not freshly washed hair. So hence why it looks greasy is because I didn't wash it in 2 days because I wanted it to be a little bit more dirty, because apparently that makes the dye apply easier. I'm not totally sure, but that's why my hair looks a hot mess. But yeah, okay, enjoy the video. So I feel like I'm most likely just gonna speed through this process. Well, on your end, you guys will watch it sped up is my point. Because I feel like no one's coming here for a tutorial. You know what I mean? Like if you are, I'm so sorry if that is not what I'm giving you. But I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't really think anyone is coming to me for advice on how to do your hair, how to dye it, or, you know, it's just like, oh, it's just a fun glow up video. I don't know. But basically, I mean, I just take this little guy. Where'd it go? Oh, it dropped on the thumb. I was like, what just happened? And I just pour it on my hair, and then I just poke myself in the head. I have this comb that then I just like brush it through. And that's pretty much just all I do over my entire head. I just really try to make sure, teeth whitening strips, really try to make sure that I saturate the hair all around my head. And make sure I get everything, make sure I get it up at the root. Just don't want to miss any of your hair. So yeah, I'm going to speed up through this process, honestly. All right, so time to take these off. So all I do is I just go like that, like that. Ugh. And I brush my teeth. Ta-da! And we have whiter teeth. Now I think I am going to tint my eyebrows. I'm using the Just for Men. It's beard dye. I'm sure you've seen people use it before. If not, a lot of girls use it to tint their eyebrows. It's like a thing. Okay guys, so I went ahead and I just went boop, 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 just along there on both sides. And then just on this side, there was a tiny bit right there, so I went like that. But that is all I did for my eyebrows. I also went ahead and took this and did my upper lip. Now, I don't have the problem of like dark hair there, which I know some females do, and that's like why they do it, is because the hair is dark. Mine isn't dark, but some of the hairs sometimes are like just a little long, and so even though it's peach fuzz, like it's blonde, you can't see it when I put on makeup. Sometimes I feel like you can, and maybe nobody can, but I can, and it bothers me. So I just went ahead and did that. So a nice smooth upper lip. So, okay, when I tint me brows, okay, so I'm using this brush, which is angled and it is pretty thin, but it's not as thin as I would like. But we're gonna try the, again, using this, way scarier than if I use a mirror. It's stressing me out a little bit, but I like to use this to make the brows look a little bit fuller. I think I already said this, but like, just to fill it in, because I do have, obviously you can see right there, like a little like, not bald spot, but it just, the hair's a lot thinner right there. There's a lot less hair there. And then same with towards the tail right here. So I like to, this is stressing me out doing it right there because I feel like I can't see as well, and I don't want to end up making my brows like too thick, or, you know, like doing a shape that I don't like, so it's making me a little nervous. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go off camera to do this, is I like to take a little bit on the tip of it, and then I like to do kind of hair strokes here, because I don't want like a box look. I like to keep the fluttery look, so I'll be right back. Here we are. So I have that sitting there right now for a second, and then it's probably gonna be about time to wash the hair dye out. So I'll wash that out, and then while I'm in the shower, I'm going to shave, exfoliate, do all of that to prep for tanning. And I'm gonna use some of the Olaplex number 3 on my hair, Because what I'll do is I'll rinse like this out, or yeah, rinse the hair dye out in the shower. Then I'm gonna put this all over my head, and I'm gonna let that sit while I'm exfoliating and shaving and everything. And then I'll shampoo, condition, and then I'll be done. And then I'll check back in with you guys. Obviously, my brows are not gonna look like this because I'll wipe them off in just a second. But I'll check back in with you guys, and then I'm probably gonna do my skincare because right now I still like haven't done my skincare, and I have some of my acne stuff, like, you know, the pink stuff. It's not Mario Badescu, it's a different kind, but it's pink. So I have some of that sitting on some of these spots, which is why they look a little more pinky. So yeah, BRB, see you later. Yeah, I'll see you later.
Hello, me from the future again. I just wanted to pop in here and let you know that some of the next clips I ended up not using. There was a lot of background sounds from outside that were just like too much, and the footage was kind of all over the place because I'd have to like pause because of the just everything. So basically all you missed was I did my skincare. I used one of those little pore strips, and then I put my hair products in my hair, which I just used the Shea Moisture. It's like the 3-in-1 like leave-in conditioner spray. It has a like blue wrap around it. I put that in my hair, and then the Olaplex oil, that's also like a heat protectant, put that in my hair. Then for my self-tanning routine, I didn't actually show it anyway. I just showed what products I was using, and basically I used the Loving Tan 2-Hour Express in dark, and then the Bali ultra dark, which the reason I mix those two is Loving Tan tends to be a little orange, Bali is a little more green, and so when I don't have a natural tan, I like to mix those because I feel it gives me a more natural looking tan. When I do have a natural tan, I can use either one and it looks great because I'm not quite so pale underneath. But yeah, that is all that you missed. So now this next clip is just fast forwarding to me now doing my makeup after I already have the tan on.
Hello, I am back. Okay, so I finished self-tanning, and I mean, as you can tell, it's not anything like crazy. I usually don't like for it to look too crazy. I want a more like natural kind of look. But okay, I'm gonna start on my makeup, and starting out, I'm gonna be doing some concealer. I'm trying to think, I might wanna take some of I have the PRO.conceal. This is the LA Girl. It's obviously their green. It's like a color corrector. This sometimes I like to just put on the spots where it's a little red, because it can help cancel that out so it won't peek through quite as much. So I think that is it for the makeup. I am now going to do my hair. I'm honestly not mad about the way my hair looks, but I'm going to style it. I think I might pop in my extensions too again, just to like make it more of a drastic transformation. All right, so I got a little clip, and then I have my oil that I'm gonna put in my hair. Let me brush out my hair. Which also, okay, so part of the reason I dyed my hair darker is because it had lightened quite a bit and didn't match my extensions anymore because my extensions were a bit darker. So I was like, oh, let me darken my hair. I think my hair might be too dark for my extensions now. Now, I don't wear my extensions every day or anything, and it'll probably just take like 2 washes, and then I think it'll probably match the extensions. But right now, it's rather dark, so that's fine. All right, little bit of oil. Right now I'm gonna go through, straighten my hair. Now, when I straighten my hair, I don't have to do very many passes. I have the heat at 370. That's just what it's naturally on every time I turn it on. I really am curious if my extensions are gonna blend at all. All right, guys, so here's the finished product. And a lot of times I'll add a little bit of wave / curl, but I'm gonna see if I can add my extensions. If they don't match, then I might just be like, and I just won't put them in, which will be totally fine. Okay, let's just clip one in and we'll see just how far off it is. I might be able to just kind of fake it for the video and take it out after or whatever. But I clearly was planning on it being more this color. It is really hard to tell with the lighting. Let me just, wow. Awesome. Well, I don't know. I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna like figure this out, see what I want to do, and get back to you. Okay, so I put the extensions in, and I feel like you can't tell, like just barely. I can see a little bit of difference. I do think, because I do really like the dark hair, that I might go ahead and get another box and do my extensions. Not right now. It's not, I don't really wear my extensions that often, so it's not like urgent that I do it. I just, for the video, wanted to put them in. But what do we think? Also, just so you guys know, all I did was I finished clipping them in, and then for my hair, to kind of get the slightly wavy look at the ends, I go in sections, just kind of like this. I just like, maybe a little bit bigger. I grab and I go like this, and I go away from my face. And then the next piece that I grab, I went towards my face, and then I went away, towards. And then it just kind of gave, I don't know, it's just like a very like, I don't know, I feel like it gives a little bit more of a natural kind of wavy look, sort of, opposed to it looking like ringlets. You know what I mean? So that's what I finished doing with my hair. And then for my outfit, I'm not totally set on this, like I'm not totally sure yet, but I went with a bodysuit. Obviously, it's just a black one. It's very like sleek, very nice, like it feels very like smooth. I got this at Marshall's, I think, and so I don't really know, like it's not like I got it at Hollister or something like more specific. Marshall's has different stuff all the time, so I don't know, maybe you could find this there, but that's where I got this bodysuit. And then these jeans, I'm pretty sure are from Misguided, and I got them in the tall section. So yeah, what do we think?
I'm not gonna show like my feet or anything, but this is basically it. I feel like if I wanted to like make this outfit just a little bit cuter, if I was like going to a little dinner or brunch or something, I might put on heels with it. But for just casual wear, I would just wear sneakers. I mean, any of my sneakers down there, I feel like I could wear with this because I gotta run some errands. So I'm just gonna put sneakers on. So, but all right, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. Hope you enjoyed it. Please stay tuned for more content. I will see you later. Bye-bye.